Hello, welcome to the Sound of Science, the place where we deconstruct unscientific bogus and silly scams. Let's go get them.
What's your favorite Bible verse?
Am I even in it?
You're in it.
2 Timothy 1:7.
Hello, you wonderful stardust. Today I stumbled upon this video of this guy called Logan Joy. He's a Christian apologist, YouTuber, and I have made a video about him before. He makes videos that range from shocking.
You know what I mean? Because if you were to say, well, murdering somebody is wrong, but then you say, well, by whose standard?
Yeah.
To unintentionally hilarious.
If we evolved from monkeys, why do we still have monkeys? And if you want to tell me this world is billions of years old and that I'm an idiot for believing that it's thousands of years old, why on earth did it take so long to invent a toilet? Atheism is the biggest lie. Ugh, I'm almost choked on my gum.
But most of the time, his videos are mainly boring because he's quoting Bible verses all the time. Apparently he thinks that has any meaning, since the content of his video is so freaking pointless. I sometimes tend to ignore the annoying message and instead focus on the context of what's going on during his videos. And the short clip I just showed you was a little piece of that context that I thought was remarkable. Let's play that again.
What's your favorite Bible verse?
Am I even in it?
You're in it.
2 Timothy 1:7.
Now, the woman in the background seems to be Logan's wife. And on the one hand, I think I should not speculate about aspects of the nature of their relationship, which of course is a private matter. But on the other hand, this is what he is showing us publicly. And this clip raises a few questions for me. As we all know, the Christian holy book itself describes women as the help of man. That is the word used in the King James and the New International versions of the Old Testament. Of course, organized Christianity took this to another level, and they even banned women from having any position of power in the church. And that was only the tip of the iceberg. Now, Logan Joy is a guy who very much believes that every word in the Bible is true and just, as we hear in almost every one of his videos. So if I see in his video a woman who appears to be his wife, who's commanded to say something on camera and then obeys, then I of course start wondering a bit if her performance in this video was truly to her own desire. Let's have a look at some other instances of how Logan interacts with his wife in public.
So I'm sorry for the jokes that I've made about having an affair and maybe it not being my child. I made a lot of those jokes. I don't actually believe that.
So, just for clarity, I didn't jump to a random crazy part of one of Logan's videos to pull his content out of context. These are just the very first seconds of one of his videos. This is the first thing you hear when you click this video, and as it appears, the lady is his wife. And Logan suggests that he publicly made jokes in one of his YouTube videos about his wife having an affair, resulting in her being pregnant. I don't know any of that history, but to me, that kind of joke looks rather disrespectful towards his woman. But again, I don't know the context. Maybe this appeals to her sense of humor. Oh yes, Logan, please tell your viewers that I'm pregnant from this other guy. That would be hilarious. I have no idea what's going on here, so let's see what else they've got to say.
I'm also here with myself, again, today, on the Logan Show. We'd like to clarify some things.
Logan, I'm afraid this will go a bit different. I think you guys are not going to clarify much together. I predict that you, Logan, are going to talk a lot and that your wife is going to be pretty silent. So don't masquerade this for some joint statement that solidifies your unity. This is going to be you shouting over your wife, and you don't even notice that because you're so preoccupied with yourself, even after editing this video.
She's a very lovely lady. She's very faithful. And we've been intimate.
Logan, what the F am I even watching here? Do you really think that this is the kind of video that your child wants to stumble upon when it's in its high school years, for example?
I originally did want a boy, but I am absolutely happy and
Logan, where does the joke start and where does it end? Apparently, in some crazy mood, you made a stupid joke about your wife having an affair. At least that is what you tell us. And now you apologize for it, and that is good. But if this is the part where you set things right, then I'm pretty much worried about what's going on in your mind and how you publicly express yourself about your wife and your child. Oh, this gives me the shivers.
don't take everything that I say literally. Literally take nothing that I say literally. They will literally take my literal. There are many people, I'm just saying, there are many people out there.
Logan, do you even notice that your wife is trying to say something? You're shouting over her continuously. When editing this video, did you ever think, darn, that's not okay?
You are so radiant and beautiful and lovely, and I wake up just wanting to touch you and cuddle you and love on you. And that's my desire when I wake up in the morning, is to love my wife. Let's clap for that. Now you do the same thing I just did, but compliment me. Plain.
Oh, do you hear the plane?
Logan, this is scary stuff. I hope this still is the part where you're trying to make unsettling jokes, despite the fact that your earlier jokes about your wife having an affair didn't go so well. Because if this is not a joke, then you are seriously ordering your wife in public to obey. You order her to say something, and it looks as if she's not comfortable with that. Logan, what is going on? Even if this is a joke, then this is wrong.
I want to keep making these jokes. Oh, Logan, making a joke. Are you really the dad? Oh, Logan, making this, that joke. Oh, Logan, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Logan? Why are you making these jokes? This is a Christian channel. Let's clap for that. I can raise my voice if I'd like to.
I thought that by now in this video we had had the worst. But I was wrong. Let's focus on the key message of this clip I just showed you. Listen to this again.
Oh, Logan, making this, that joke. Oh, Logan, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Logan? Why are you making these jokes? I can raise my voice if I'd like to.
Logan's wife clearly indicates that she wants him to stop raising his voice. She doesn't seem to be comfortable with this situation, but Logan continues anyway, and then he publicly schools her. I can raise my voice if I like to, and then his wife is silent. When I started making this video, I had no idea that I would discover this. I only knew of the short clip that I showed you at the beginning of my video, and I thought, let's see if I can find some more videos of Logan interacting with his wife. Perhaps I'm mistaken about the clip in the pool. Perhaps it's just a joke, but then a very poorly executed one because it's hardly recognizable as a joke. And perhaps it only looks as if he orders her to say something. Maybe it was just a glitch in their communications. Maybe in reality, when the camera is not rolling, he is respectful towards his woman. And then I discovered the video that I've been showing you for the past few minutes, with all these examples of Logan Joy giving the impression that he is pretty rude to his wife in public. And right now I'm finishing up this video, and now I discover yet another video on Logan's channel demonstrating the same pattern. Logan publicly shouting over his wife, not giving her much chance to express herself. And again, I could be wrong, but to me this looks pretty bad. Logan, if you watch this, then please convince me that I should not be worried. Forget about the Bible nonsense for a moment and stick to what is really important. And that is the well-being and happiness of your wife and family. Do you understand why your videos look like you are oppressing your wife? I surely hope that I'm totally wrong and that you are able to set all of this right. For my viewers, please consider to like and subscribe, because sometimes I really feel that I make videos that contain an important message, and with your support I can continue to make these videos.